Have you ever experienced the nagging feeling that you're consistently the second choice, never the primary focus in someone's life? That sense of fading into the background while others take the spotlight can leave you questioning your significance. Today, we're confronting this head-on. It's not merely about feeling valued. It's about mastering the subtle art of becoming irresistible, someone others naturally prioritize and cherish. We're not advocating for a complete overhaul of who you are, but rather enhancing the remarkable individual you already embody. If you've ever felt overlooked or undervalued, this journey is your transformative game changer. By the end, you'll gain a fresh perspective on how to be seen, heard, and cherished in every relationship. So, discard that invisibility cloak, grab your pen, we're rewriting your narrative, one empowering rule at a time. Hit subscribe and buckle up, because this is your journey from background noise to unforgettable. Rule 1. The art of mystery. In the quest to become unforgettable, the first step is mastering the art of mystery. This doesn't involve secrecy or hiding your true self. It's about revealing your story gradually, like a captivating novel unfolding one chapter at a time. This approach sparks curiosity and keeps others intrigued, wanting to discover more about you. Think of it as sharing your experiences, dreams, and thoughts thoughtfully and at the right moments. This intentional unveiling, akin to the Stoic philosophy of temperance, allows your personality to be appreciated gradually. It's not about creating a false persona, but about sharing your life story with care, like a skilled storyteller, unveiling layers that invite others to want to know more. The art of mystery creates a magnetic appeal, drawing people to those who leave a bit to the imagination. Like the joy of reading a good book, practicing the art of mystery makes others eagerly anticipate each new chapter in your story. Rule 2. Show your value. Becoming a priority requires demonstrating your value without boasting or pretending to be someone you're not. It's about living in a way that showcases your uniqueness and importance. As Marcus Aurelius asserted, you have power over your mind, not outside events. This rule involves focusing on what you can control, your actions, beliefs, and strengths. Understanding your own worth, independent of external validation, naturally makes you more appealing. Seneca emphasized that true happiness comes from enjoying the present without anxiously depending on the future. This principle extends to sharing yourself with others. Let your life story unfold naturally, setting healthy boundaries and engaging deeply with those who respect and value your time and energy. By being self-reliant and confident, you attract the respect and attention of others, positioning yourself as someone important and worth investing in. Rule 3. Create your own happiness. The third rule emphasizes finding and creating your own happiness as a fundamental step in becoming a priority in others' lives. This involves recognizing that true happiness comes from within, as Marcus Aurelius advised. The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. By focusing on positive thoughts, enjoying your own actions and achievements, and finding joy in your life, you radiate a confidence and contentment that naturally attracts others. Seneca stressed the importance of being content with oneself, advocating for finding happiness in the present rather than relying on external factors. Practically, this means engaging in activities you love, spending time with uplifting people, and taking care of your physical and mental well-being. By building a life that brings you happiness independently of your relationship status, you share your complete, happy self, drawing others to your joy rather than seeking fulfillment from them. Rule 4. Be valuable and let others invest in you. The fourth rule revolves around understanding your worth and allowing others to invest their time and effort in you. This principle aligns with Stoic philosophy, where Epictetus emphasized that great things are not created suddenly. Meaningful connections require time, effort, and mutual investment. Recognizing your value, both like a rare treasure and a unique individual, leads others to appreciate and respect you. Marcus Aurelius underscored the importance of inner strength and self-respect, suggesting that how you perceive yourself plays a crucial role in how others perceive and value you. By living a life that reflects your worth, engaging in self-improvement, and building meaningful relationships through mutual effort, you naturally become a priority in others' lives. This approach, not demanding but naturally attracting attention, positions you as someone worth investing in and cherishing. Rule 5. Live your own life. The fifth rule encourages embracing independence and pursuing personal interests and goals to create a fulfilling life for yourself. Marcus Aurelius's wisdom, "He who lives in harmony with himself lives in harmony with the universe," captures the essence of this rule. Living in harmony with oneself involves recognizing and pursuing dreams, passions, and goals, projecting self-sufficiency and completeness. Seneca reinforced the importance of self-contentment, emphasizing that our happiness should not solely depend on relationships with others. By engaging in activities you love, setting personal goals, and prioritizing self-care, you become an individual with a rich and fulfilling life, naturally attracting others who want to be a part of it. Living your own life independently makes you more appealing, elevating you to a position of priority in the lives of those around you. Rule 6. Prioritize your own needs. The sixth rule underscores the significance of prioritizing your own needs, emphasizing that self-care and self-respect are not selfish but necessary. Marcus Aurelius's insight, "You have power over your mind, not outside events," reinforces the idea that taking care of yourself is essential for strength and resilience. By prioritizing your needs, you project self-assurance and worth, making yourself more attractive to others. Seneca's teachings on self-reliance and the importance of being valuable to oneself align with this rule. By setting boundaries, engaging in activities that enhance your well-being, and making choices that contribute to your happiness, you create a life that others respect and admire. Prioritizing your own needs, without being dismissive, ensures that you are not constantly putting others ahead of yourself, establishing a balance that promotes mutual respect and meaningful connections. Rule 7. Value your time and presence. The seventh rule emphasizes the importance of valuing your time and presence, recognizing that your availability and attention are precious gifts. Marcus Aurelius's wisdom, "Do not act as if you had 1,000 years to live," reminds us of the limited and valuable nature of time. By being selective about how and with whom you spend your time, you communicate that your presence is not to be taken for granted. Seneca also stressed the preciousness of time, pointing out that we often waste it unnecessarily. By being mindful of how you use your time and engaging in meaningful activities, you show that your time is valuable, encouraging others to recognize and appreciate it as well. Valuing your time and presence involves finding a balance between being present where it counts and ensuring you have enough time for yourself and your pursuits. This approach makes your presence more sought after, helping you become a priority in the lives of others. Rule 8. Balance in initiating communication. The eighth rule focuses on achieving a balance in initiating communication. It encourages not always being the one to start conversations or make plans, allowing others to take the initiative. Marcus Aurelius's analogy that the art of living is more like wrestling than dancing resonates here, suggesting that relationships require effort, adaptability, and not always leading the action. Seneca's teachings align with this rule, emphasizing the importance of not placing one's happiness entirely in the hands of others. By not always taking the lead in communication, you show that your happiness and worth are not solely dependent on the other person. This approach also gives them the opportunity to miss you and reach out, indicating that they value your presence. Balancing communication involves being mindful of how often you initiate contact, creating a healthy dynamic where both parties contribute to the relationship equally. Rule 9. Maintain emotional balance. The ninth rule advocates for maintaining a balance in emotional attachments, promoting a healthy approach to investing emotions in relationships. Marcus Aurelius's Stoic philosophy of emotional restraint and rational thinking aligns with this rule, suggesting that measured, thoughtful responses are preferable to impulsive reactions. Seneca emphasized being in control of one's emotions, avoiding unnecessary suffering. This rule encourages giving relationships time to develop naturally, without becoming too emotionally overwhelmed or attached prematurely. Epictetus's insight on controlling reactions reinforces the idea that while we can't control others' behavior, we can control the depth of our emotional involvement. Practically, this involves being mindful of how quickly and intensely you become emotionally attached, allowing relationships to develop at a healthy pace. This balanced approach protects you from potential emotional distress and adds to your appeal by showing that you value yourself and the emotional quality of relationships. Rule 10. Be willing to walk away. The 10th and final rule involves having the courage to walk away from situations or relationships that don't respect or value you. This rule aligns with the Stoic philosophy of inner strength and self-respect. Marcus Aurelius's wisdom, "You have power over your mind, not outside events," underscores the idea that the strength to walk away comes from within. Recognizing your worth and not settling for less is a powerful statement of self-respect, ensuring that you are treated as a priority by others. Seneca's emphasis on not settling for a life that is merely long but rather one that is good aligns with this rule. Epictetus's principle of personal responsibility and freedom of choice also supports the idea that educated individuals have the freedom to choose to leave situations that are not respectful or beneficial. Being willing to walk away involves setting boundaries and recognizing when a relationship is one-sided or disrespectful. It's a decisive affirmation of your self-worth, demonstrating to others and yourself that you must be valued and prioritized. As we conclude this transformative journey, remember that your worth is not defined by others but by the strength with which you uphold your values and respect yourself. You are a magnificent tapestry of experiences, dreams, and wisdom. Embrace these 10 rules not just as guidelines but as affirmations of the incredible person you already are. Each step you take toward valuing yourself teaches the world how to value you in return. Your journey of growth and self-discovery is an endless adventure. If you found value in our exploration today, continue your path of self-empowerment and personal growth. Click on the playlist on the screen to delve deeper. Thank you for spending this time with me. Keep shining, keep growing, and always remember that in the story of your life, you are and always will be the lead character. See you in the next video.